I mean, it'll be like a kind of a sort of a live remix, I suppose. I mean, Martinů was someone who was interested in collage, in cubism and things like that, and he wrote things for Theremins, and had this interest in like new electronic sounds and things. So he's a sort of a complex character in a way. There's a lot more to him than people think, and yet there's still this very kind of lyrical side that makes his music very immediately appealing in the way that, I don't know, like Webern or someone can sometimes be.
Again, I mean, having just started to listen to his work, really, I think there's definitely a very textural feel to it, especially the way that he uses piano. So I think it's inevitable that that's going to come through, really, when we're kind of drawing directly from his work.
And we're going to be doing something a bit like that, I suppose, kind of taking chunks of his music and processing them and stretching them and cutting them up and combining them in a sort of fairly sort of Mertz kind of way, almost.
Yeah, collage,
collage
is the right kind of reference, really.
Yeah.
And I think, again, we're using a mix of different techniques as well, so I tend to use quite lo-fi ways of sampling sound, so I'll use a turntable and, you know, play different loops off actual records. Similarly, tape loops made from some of Martinú's sounds, and then you've got more kind of digital.
Yeah, for this performance at least, my stuff is quite digital, isn't it? Because I've got this sampler and like various kind of little cheap digital effects boxes and things. But yeah, I think that the two together, they're quite different approaches, but they're kind of interesting results.